So I'm going to be replying to some of the comments that I got on this video right here. YouTube deny my appeal. I'm done. I hate YouTube, etc. And yeah, this got a lot of views randomly starting like yesterday afternoon in the evening. I didn't see it until just like about an hour ago. But it got, yeah, anyways, we're going to reply to some of the comments that I got on the video. Because I think there was a lot of misconceptions, and rightfully so. If you saw that video out of context, then I can understand why people walked away thinking the things that they did. But yeah, I just want to clear some things up, and also just use this to reply to some of the comments and discuss some things. And the video's back up on my channel now. I put it under a different title so it doesn't get flagged, but I probably should have done that from the beginning, but because I'm not usually the type to use clickbait, but I've been using clickbait sometimes, and honestly, when you use clickbait, sometimes that's when you get the absolute most views. So yeah, also, well, I guess I'll get to that point, but okay, so first comment says, hope it gets better, bro. Yeah, things are doing okay, but I guess, yeah, I guess they were thinking that, like, anyway, I'll get onto it. This guy says, dude, go out more and get a girlfriend. You're a decent looking guy and you're young. Tomorrow may be the best day of your life. Don't give up. Most of the best YouTube channels have been around years before they got big. Yeah, so I appreciate the positive comments, I should note. And also, yeah, I guess they saw the title of that video in the description that actually I'm not an incel. I don't identify as an incel. I don't associate with that stuff. But yeah, I guess it's kind of ironic because I was making that video telling people they need to progress in life, and like I basically said don't spend all your life and your time hating on women. And you just watch the video, or just watch a few minutes of it in the description. I'll leave it because it's on the channel now. But yeah, I basically was saying the opposite of that title, but it was clickbait to draw people in, because if you're in the incel mindset and you like hate women and you're in the echo chamber and everything, then you're not gonna be able to listen or to stuff without clickbait, basically, because you're just gonna avoid it if it just says, oh, this is how to stop being such an incel. But a lot of guys go online and they want to see other people complaining about their problems so that they can feel validated, and they just like hearing other people's problems. But I just said, you gotta be proactive about the problems in your life, identify them, and try to find solutions to them, and work on solutions to the best of your ability. But so yeah, I agree with the comment. That I guess that's kind of like I guess kind of the sentiment that I would echo if I was talking to somebody like that. But I've dealt very extensively with people in the incel community, and yeah, a lot of them are kind of just immune to being helped. Like, you can only give someone so much advice, and really it's up to them to be proactive with that advice. So yeah, I don't really I guess this guy liked his own comment because I literally just put it up there. Anyways, yeah, these two, I don't know, this one might be these seem like troll comments. So anyway, I don't really get this one. Do pred catching near YouTube HQ and you'll eventually put all the problems in jail. I guess he means at YouTube, or does he mean all the problems in the world? I'm confused. So I don't really get that comment. I don't know how like pertinent that is to like what I was talking about. But anyways, this guy says, I really hope the FBI is watching you. This ideology will not only kill you, but it'll convince you to kill others. Go get help before you do some stupid. Edit, specifically referring to your incel ideology. Well, it's not my ideology, but yeah, if given the context, it might have been kind of hard to decipher what exactly was going on. But if you watched my other video that I posted before that, where I was talking about what exactly I said in the video, and I explicitly stated, and I kind of implied in this video too, that You know, I'm not about political extremism, and I'm not about and I said that it had nothing to do with hating women, the video. um, so yeah, I was but I guess I didn't really extensively say like, oh yeah, the title was clickbait and it's actually a motivational speech. But I don't know if, yeah, anyways, there's people that have Down syndrome and look like hippos that still manage to find love. Yeah, I would say that, yeah, there's a lot of deformed people that get with other people. So get a haircut, buy some nice clothes, take a shower. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not an insult, so that advice does not apply to me, and I just said I didn't identify with any of it. Yeah, so I guess he's just thinking that I am one. And go out into the real world and try to meet people. Good luck. If you don't kick this weirdo ideology, I'm almost certain I'll be watching a true crime video about you in a couple of years. A criticism of this comment that I have, though, is that I think this just alienates people from the problems. Like, this guy, he didn't even understand what I was talking about. So, like, if I was an actual incel and I was talking about those things, like, I can imagine that it's just almost like a copy and pasted response. Like, it doesn't feel very personalized, and like it just feels very invalidating to the experiences that people like that have. Like, I didn't like, even if you are an insult and you believe those things, I said regardless of what you believe or not, like, you shouldn't dwell on it because it's not beneficial to you. You know, whether everything they say is right, that, oh well, only Chads get good looking girls or girls and all that stuff. Like, I just said that even if you believe that, there's no point in dwelling on it because it's not benefiting your life. So do something that actually benefits your life. And if you hate women so much, why do you want to be with them? So that's basically what I was saying. But this comment, that kind of just assumes that every insult is dangerous and is going to go to that extent, whereas most of them are just depressed and, if anything, just suicidal. So I think this comment, maybe the mind or the thought was in the right place, but the execution was bad with this comment. Because, like, if I was an actual insult, I think I'd be kind of resistant to whatever he's trying to convey. And I mean, a lot of them have heard the same thing over and over again, so I wanted to tailor a message that was very unique, in the sense that I just said, like, you can believe whatever you want, but you shouldn't dwell on it, and because it's only going to negatively affect you. I mean, if you hate women, then they're not even going to know that you exist, and if they do know you exist, then they're just going to think that you're a loser. So, like, all the hatred, it's only festering in you, and it's only hurting you. But yeah, and I'll also just I guess I should say right now, yeah, I do not have a girlfriend right now, but I'm not really looking for one either. I kind of stated that in the motivational speech video, that I'm focusing on my mental health right now. I just got a new diagnosis and I'm starting new medication soon. So yeah, anyways, I'm on the spectrum and I have ADHD. This is a new comment. I'm on the spectrum and I have ADHD too. Just based off the description of that video, I can relate heavily. You seem pretty young. I can tell you this for sure. Life gets better, my dude. People like us are very late bloomers. Women will come around when they mature. They don't understand people like us when they were younger. We just seem odd to them. I'm married with kids now. You're a handsome dude. The girls will be come calling soon enough. Well, thank you for that comment. I appreciate that. And yeah, I understand. I guess, yeah, also had the idea that I'm an insult, and yeah, yeah, I have ADHD as well, but I don't have autism. But yeah, I also relate to that comment, and I understand the sentiment behind it. And yeah, basically, I didn't make that video where I'm not trying to, like, hate on insults at all. I'm kind of just talking about the ideology is very toxic, and these communities are very toxic to your mental health. So I'm, like, talking, like, individually. And yeah, but I appreciate the comment regardless, and it's just nice to get the positive comments, even if I'm not an insult and people think that I am. But I am still dealing with issues in my life, such as bad mental health. So I do appreciate that comment, and I guess that kind of ties back into people in general. So hope you're good mentally, bro. I appreciate that comment as well. Yeah, I mean, I could be better, but I could also be a lot worse right now. So I'm getting treatment. So somebody says first time. I guess it's happened to them a lot as well. I think that's all the comments pretty much on this video. There's another one I got on another video. I might talk about that one as well. But I can understand why the confusion happened, because the title of that video, this one right here, the YouTube denied my appeal, like it was very like angry, and then combined with that video before about the insult stuff, like people probably just put two and two together and they got the wrong idea. I guess jumped to that conclusion when I didn't say that I was an insult or anything at all, and people probably assumed there was actual hate speech in that video when I was not saying anything about women or LGBT. I was just saying, like, I just said don't, even if you do hate them and I don't, I was just saying, like, don't waste your time dwelling on all of that, because it's only going to negatively impact you, and it's just a waste of your time and your potential when you could be doing better things in life than, you know, just being full of hate and anger. So yeah, I guess that's basically all I have to say right now. Maybe I seem a little dead in this video. I'm just pretty tired. I only slept 3 hours last night, but I'll probably talk more about that in newer videos. Got a lot going on, but yeah, I appreciate all the comments and the engagement. The video kind of flatlined. Apparently it was just recommending it to everybody on their homepage, and now I don't know what happened, but it just flatlined. I don't know if it's because I have the comments set to be pre-approved or what, because people were putting like phishing links or scam links in my comments. I talked about it before. My channel, my main one, got hacked. I have a main channel that has over 570 subscribers, so maybe this video is kind of confusing, because I was talking about quitting YouTube, and I only have like 4 videos on this. I think at the time when I posted that, I had 4 videos on the channel, not including the deleted one, so it's probably confusing to watch when I've actually been on YouTube for what is it, like over 11 years now. So anyways, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for the comments and the engagement, and I also replied to them by the regular way, but I thought I'd just do a video discussing this, and I guess I'm not quitting YouTube anymore. My emotions were running high, and I was just really frustrated with the platform, and I was kind of considering quitting, but I was going to still post on here, but I was mostly going to focus most of my attention. Like, if someone asked to watch my videos, I'd probably just tell them to visit the BitChute or Odyssey channel and not the YouTube channel. That's kind of what I was talking about, like, just not like fine-tuning the YouTube channel, just posting all the same stuff I do on the BitChute and Odyssey, and then just saying, forget about the YouTube. So anyway, that's basically all I have to say, and yeah, again, I appreciate the comments and the support, and yeah, I'll peace out. See ya.